slower, Austin. What comes to mind when you hear ultrasound or diagnostic medical sonography? Let me guess. You're thinking of a mom at the doctor getting an ultrasound of her baby, about to find out whether she's having a boy or a girl. That's because according to the history of ultrasound technology, it became very popular in fetal monitoring back in the 1950s with discoveries from Ian Donald. So pretty much since the 50s, that was the main focus, and you didn't hear of all the other awesome procedures that take place. Well, I'm here to tell you a little bit more about diagnostic medical sonography, the many uses for the procedure, and why it's becoming so widely used. So what is diagnostic medical sonography? Well, it's a machine, sort of like a computer, with a thing called a transducer that comes off of it that you place on the skin. It produces an ultrasound wave that bounces off the organs and soft tissues in your body to produce the image you see on the screen. The idea actually comes from a technique called sonar, or sound navigation ranging, which is a technique used to detect and locate by echo. Originally, sonar was first discovered in bats. They go blind through these dark caves. They emit a loud noise that bounces off the walls, bounces back to them so they don't run into things. Back in World War I, the French developed devices using sonar to detect submarines. It wasn't until the 1940s the use of ultrasound waves was used in the human body. It was used to detect brain tumors originally. As with all technology, sonography has evolved with the times. Originally, you could only have black and white 2D photos, which were kind of hard to see. These days, we have 3D, 4D, and even 5D live ultrasound photos with smaller computers and very sharp images. Now that you know a little bit about sonography, let me tell you about the many uses of the procedure. As you all know, it's for fetal development and the progress baby's going through as they develop, but it also produces images of all the soft tissues and organs throughout your body, such as your heart and an electrocardiogram, your veins and arteries and your entire vascular system, your liver, lungs, kidneys, and even your brain. Ultrasounds can be used to treat, diagnose, cure, and detect the symptoms of diseases and disorders. To name a few, you can detect blood clots and plaques throughout your veins to prevent and help with heart attack or stroke. You can detect cancer and non-cancerous tumors on different parts of your body or organs, cysts on your ovaries, lesions or scarring on your liver to detect cirrhosis. Diagnostic medical sonography is used in many other ways, but I just wanted to give you an idea of some of the procedures left unnoticed. On top of that, I also want to tell you why ultrasounds and diagnostic medical sonography is becoming so widely used today, even taking place over other procedures. An ultrasound is a non-invasive procedure. There is no use of needles, there is no surgery, so there's no hospitalization, no downtime. It is very cost-effective compared to other procedures, such as using radiation. An MRI costs around $2,600, whereas an ultrasound is only $200 to $300. Most insurance pays the cost or covers the cost, so huge deductibles and copays are non-existent with ultrasounds. It's also a lot safer than other procedures. It's safe for pregnant and breastfeeding women and even children. It's quick and easy, causes no damage to the skin, cells, or any of your internal organs. I hope I have taught you a few things you didn't know about ultrasounds or diagnostic medical sonography. Like a transducer is used to produce sound that bounces off and produces the image on the screen. That there are many uses, such as diagnosing and detecting disorders and diseases, and why it's so effective and becoming so widely used in the medical field today. So next time you hear the word ultrasound or diagnostic medical sonography, I hope you think of all the amazing things that can be accomplished and how this procedure is evolving today.